races going on here.
Yeah, we do. You know, the kids love it because we're able to use solar panel, run the pool pump, and make a vortex and just have the ducks spinning around. So the purpose of what we're showing is using these 3 solar panels to take a pool pump off the grid. And in Palos Verdes, the pool pump is the biggest user of energy in a home. So typically a pool pump runs 6 hours a day, be about $100 a month in your electric bill, and you're able to take it off with solar. And what you also see here is a flexible solar panel. So this panel you're able to take backpacking, and this will jumpstart your car, as well as run pumping systems and other off-grid stuff. So our job at ABC Solar is to try and figure out ways to use power, run your applications, and make things more convenient.
Now, what other kind of things can you use the solar energy for?
Well, you know, over here we're cooking some chocolate chip cookies.
Wow.
In our solar oven. It's off the grid. We do heating, we take hot tubs off the grid, and then, you know, the funnest thing is we make Edison go away. And so we spin the meter backwards and you stop paying Edison.
So you're out here giving out good information and new ways to save energy as well.
Yeah, we're trying to. We love the show and tell aspect of what we do. Because, you know, it's fun.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a visual tool.
It is. You know, because kinetically, when you see it move, you know, if I stand in front of the panels, it'll slow down.
Wow.
You know, and that's the groovy part. Little bite.
Does it taste delicious? Yeah, he wants more. Is it good? How did he cook this? With the sun, huh? With the sun. There you go. Well, we all love animals, of course, and this year at the street fair, they're all free. Lots of pony rides, petting zoo. Let's check it out. That's fun. Tell me about the pony. How was he?
He was big.
He was big. Did he have a name?
No.
No name? Are you going to go and pet the animals now?
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
All right, lots of unique things to buy, nothing more than summer designs. You've got so much stuff here, Carrie. Every year you're here at the street fair, and I know this is your last street fair, but let's just talk about some of your designs, and how did you come up with the idea to do this?
Oh gosh, I don't even know where to begin. I started, you know, designing websites, and it just sort of morphed into something different. You know, I've just got a very short attention span, and I had to I made a bag for a friend and just sort of steamrolled from there. And you know, I just kind of added things as the years have gone by because I can't stay in one place for very long. And you know, I started with the bags, I added the aprons, I added the lavender liners, and then last year I added the jewelry, and that's been really fun too because I've been collecting vintage jewelry for years and years and years. Wow. And there's only so much you can do with, you know, a bunch of vintage jewelry, so I started kind of adding it to things, and this is kind of like one of my fun new things. Wow. It's all vintage. They're all vintage earrings that I've kind of like taken off and made into a bracelet, and it's fun. It's just, you know, a little diversion.
Okay, now I know you're going to be very busy, but people can still get summer designs online, is that right?
Yep, I still have, you know, a link on my website, summerdesigns.com, to my Etsy shop where I'll be selling, you know, all my merchandise for, you know, until it's gone.
Because you're a local girl, so I want to support all the local businesses out here today.
Thank you. Okay. Yes, I'm a local girl. Almost born and bred here, so, you know, forever.
Kids are going off to college.
Kids are going to college. It's like, you know, we've come full circle.
That's right, that's right.
It's been fun. This is my 6th year, and this is one of my most favorite events. And all these friends are coming, they know this is my last fair, and all my old friends are coming to say hi. And I'm trying to get a picture with all my old customers that have come by. Yeah, it's so bittersweet, but it's been a really fun ride. I've had a great time.
I right, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to everybody throughout the venue right now. We want to welcome you to the 23rd annual Palos Verdes Peninsula Chamber of Commerce Street Fair and Music Festival. We have put together an amazing Chamber of Commerce weekend. You guys are going to have a fantastic time. We got things going on all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Chuck and I are going to review just a few of them real quick, and then we're going to bring up a few special friends.
Okay, here's some of the events happening this weekend. First of all, we've got on the main stage today, Saturday, at 12 o'clock, we've got Doc Rocket, which is rock, soul, and rhythm and blues. We got 3:30 to 6:30, Pretzel Logic. It's a tribute to the Steely Dan. We've got at 7 to 10, Lisa Haley and the Zyda Cats, which is really exciting. And on the main stage on Sunday, we've got Donna Butler and Mark Fichette Band, which is blues and rock. We've got 3:30 to 6, we've got Long Run, the Eagles tribute band. And from 6:30 to 9, we close out the street fair as we do every year with Ticket to Ride, a tribute to the Beatles.
Who likes the Beatles?
Cheer for the Beatles.
All right.
Okay,
hey,
what about the Big Tent? We want to talk about the Big Tent?
Tell me real quick about the Big Tent.
Okay, Big Tent real fast. Right now, we got the Top Dog Show going on. All right, and at 12:30, we've got the local student jazz bands under the Big Tent. And tonight from 6 to 9:30, we're going to have Boomer McLennan and the Rhythm Rangers, country line dancing.
Fun. Lots of fun stuff going on. Hey, some other really cool stuff. ABC's America's Got Talent. They're going to have their scouts on site all weekend long. All right, with that, you know what? Let's bring up our big MC for this quick show. From KTLA, we have the news anchor, Glenn Walker. Please put your hands together for Glenn.
Thank you, guys. Glad to be back. It's just, what can I say? It's another beautiful day in paradise here in the South Bay in the Palos Verdes Peninsula. The fair, bigger and better this year than it ever has been. And I just want to do a shameless plug before we get going here. My wife and I this week are celebrating our first anniversary. Yeah! And it just so happens that the Terranea Resort here is also celebrating its first anniversary. And I got to tell you, we stayed there last night. The spa, the restaurants, the pools, the view. You know, I know you live here on the peninsula, but you know what? If you want to get away, you don't have to go down to Orange County. You don't have to go up to Santa Barbara. You don't have to go to Palm Springs. It's right over there. And I got to tell you, you feel like you're in a different world. Even if you just go there for a meal. But you got to go spend the night. You got to do the spa, experience the whole thing. Because I got to tell you, it is one first-class resort, and we're actually going to make it an annual event. We had a blast. All right, now I want to point out Mark Dottie over here with a camera. He's with the city of Palos Verdes, shooting for them, but he's also shooting for KTLA today. So. You know, just remember, you got to be on your best behavior because you will be on the 6 o'clock news tonight. Okay? All right, 6 and 10 o'clock on KTLA. We'll have a little plug about the fair here.
Good morning, everyone. We're thrilled to be here for our third year from Providence Little Company Mary Medical Center in Torrance. We're happy to have, this mic is so hot. We're happy to have our Bloodmobile here. We've got first aid in case anybody has a little mishap. Also doing blood pressures in our first aid booth. Stop on by the marketing booth, get a little sunshine because we've got a gorgeous day here today. You might get some sun. So once again, I'd like to say thank you so much to Kay and Mark and Chuck and everyone on this team. They worked tirelessly for about a year to put this event together. So thank you all so much for everything that you do.